Hey guys, so in today's video we are going to be taking a closer look at the FUVISION solar battery powered Wi-Fi camera. Now this is a totally wireless camera that you can use outdoor or indoor if you like. It has a built-in battery of 10,400 milliamp inside with 3 solar panels on top that will automatically recharges the battery during the day using the power directly from the sun, which is really cool. Now this camera also supports night vision. You can also insert a micro SD up to 64 gig in there to record it on the SD card, or you can also record it virtually on a cloud. Everything is totally free and you will never have to pay any kind of monthly plan whatsoever. It also supports motion detection, and you can download the app called UBell to control and view it at any time at anywhere in the world, as long as you are connected to the internet, or you can just use the internet on your phone. So with all that being said, let's go ahead and check out what's all inside the box. So here's everything that was inside of the box. First of all, we have the user manual that will show you exactly how to install the camera outdoor or indoor if you like. We also have a warranty card with their email if you happen to have any questions or ask them at any time. We also have a micro USB charging cable if you want to charge it using this micro USB cable, but I found no need to use this at all, since immediately after opening the box I install it, leave it outside, and uses the power of the sun with the solar panel to automatically recharges the battery on the inside. Next, we have 2 Allen key with 4 screws that you can mount the camera onto your wall. Now the screws that came with it are kind of small, the head of it, so I use my own screw, so just be aware of that. You will have to use screws with bigger head, that way you can actually mount the camera onto the wall. And we also have 3 Wi-Fi antenna. Now this is to boost the Wi-Fi signal of the camera, that way you can actually connect this outdoor far away from your router and still get very strong Wi-Fi signal from your router inside of your home. And last of all, we have our FUVISION solar powered Wi-Fi wireless camera. Also come with the wall mounts right there, as you can see it. Now when it comes to the dimension, it is 3.5 inches from top to bottom and 4.5 inches from left to right, with the solar panel folded down like this, and it is 9.5 inches long from front to back. So if you unfold the solar panel, this is what it looks like. Looks very cool, guys. And here is the main camera. You have the motion sensor right there, and then night vision all around, as you can see right there. Now when the camera, if you were to, let's say, turn on your phone, open the app and view the camera right now, there will be a little light right here that turns blue, indicating that you are actually activating the camera and viewing the camera at the moment. So that's always a good thing to know. Now let's take a closer look on top, guys. So right here we have 3 solar panels. These are 6-watt solar panels that will absorb enough energy to recharge the 10,400 milliamp battery inside of this camera. Now that is a very big battery, by the way. One main reason I really like this camera is its size, guys. I like the fact that it is kind of big like this. That way when I leave it outdoor, everybody that passed by my house or think of breaking into my house can know immediately that they are being watched and recorded with this camera. That way they can forget about the thought of breaking in and just turn around and go the other way. All right, with that being said, the battery inside of here, guys, on one single full charge, it can last on standby for up to 365 days. That is up to 1 year, guys, and that is very impressive. And I have never had any issue with the battery life at all. And I really like this camera, by the way. Never ever had any issue connecting to it at all. Other cameras, at times I have to reset them and then reload them, turn them on, turn them off like that. But with this camera, I have never had to do anything like that. Never ever have any issue with connecting them at all whatsoever. So take a look back here. This is the 4 screw holes. That's where you're going to insert your screw and mount this onto your wall or wherever you want to. Now over here, there are several nuts that you need to be aware of. One right here, another down here, and one on the left and another on the right here. Now, all of these nuts, you can use the Allen keys that come inside of the box to tighten it. That way the solar panel, as you can see right here, it is kind of tight because I tighten it. But when you first take it out of the box, it may be flimsy because the screw nut right here is not tightened yet. So make sure you tighten them. That way when you unfold it, it'll hold like this just fine. And then especially these two bolts right here, one right here and then one right here. That way you can tilt the camera up, down, right or left, or in any direction you want to while you are mounting this outdoor on the wall or wherever you want to. Now when it comes with it, the bracket is not attached to the camera yet. I went ahead and attached it on there, but to mount it on there was pretty easy. All you have to do is actually slide the camera down into the bracket and it locks it right into place. And after that, you just bolt this entire assembly onto the wall or wherever you want to mount this camera. So to install the 3 Wi-Fi antenna, this is where it goes. Simply twist them in place, and with this antenna in there, it actually looks really cool. Check that out, guys. So that's one, and it is super easy and fast to install as well. That's 2, and then our third one, guys. Simply twist it clockwise. And just like that, guys, look how cool it looks. Now, these 3 antennas are used to boost the Wi-Fi signal. That way, it will allow you to actually connect this camera further away, outdoor or whenever you want to. Now, when it comes to the bottom here, you may notice or not notice right here, this is the speaker. So it has built-in loudspeaker as well as a microphone. That way you can record sound, and it also supports 2-way audio, meaning on your phone inside the app, you can boot up anytime and then talk directly to your phone, and the people near the camera will be able to hear you from this loudspeaker right here. And it is actually pretty decent, does very good. And then the people can respond to you, so you guys can talk back and forth just as if you are on the phone anytime. So you can absolutely scare off the thief when you are seeing somebody trying to break in your house, robberies or things like that. Let them know you got the police on the way, and then they will turn around and then run for their life. Next thing you have is this cover piece right here. This is to prevent any water, snow, or bugs or anything to come inside of this camera. Now this camera is IPX6 waterproof rated, meaning you can leave it outdoor in the rain, in the snow, in the heat, in any kind of weather you want. So when you remove this, you expose several things. First of all is the micro SD card slot. Now you can insert up to a 64 gig memory card in here, and I do have one in there already. Here you have a micro USB charging port. Now I have never had to use that yet because I just used the solar panel to recharge him right when I got him out of the box. And next you have 2 buttons right here, reset button, and then the power on and off button. Now you will have to use these buttons the first time you connect them, and connecting this to our phone is very easy, and you only have to do it one time, and after that you will never ever have to set up anything else again. And this is one of the cameras that I have never had any issue with compared to many other cameras that I have used in the past, where at times when you open the app it will not connect, you cannot view the video, but not with this camera. I have never had any issue with this camera at all. It has a 100% success. Every single time I open the app, connect to it, it opens up within a few seconds, and I can view everything and what's going on outside of my house. Alright, so let me show you how the app actually works. The app is called Ubell, that's UBELL. So once you boot up the app, this is what you're going to see after you connect it. Of course, you have to add the device the first time, but after you connect the camera, this is what you're going to see. So once you are in here, simply select this camera. If you have 2 or 3 cameras, it will show all up on the home screen. So as you can see, this is what the camera is seeing right now. You can view it full screen by clicking this arrow button right here. And as you can see it, guys, same view as my camera scene right now, just from a different angle. So as you can see right there, this camera is 1080p, and when you view it like this, there's 2 different video quality that you can actually view it. You can view it in HD, high definition quality, or you can simply tap right here and view it in standard video quality. This is for, let's say, when you're out there in the desert or something and your phone signal is very weak, then it's faster if you are going to view it in standard video mode or quality. But if you're connected to a faster speed, you can view it on high definition video quality. Even though I'm on my phone most of the time using my phone signal, I can still view it in high definition video, which is always a good thing. So as you can see right here on the top left, you have the year, month, day, and time. Over here, we have the Wi-Fi signal, battery level. During the day, the battery will show a thunder signal to tell you or to let you know that the battery is actually being recharged. Now over here, you can actually select this button right here to take a picture at any time, or select this button on the right to record a video anytime you want. You can record the video as long as you want, guys. And you can simply select this microphone button right here to talk to the camera. That way the people on the other side of the camera can actually hear you, and then they can talk and you can actually hear them back as well, which is really, really cool, guys. So at the bottom here, you have several buttons. You have album. This is where all of your saved video or picture that you record will be in here. You also have cloud video folder. This is where, let's say, every single time the camera sends a motion, it will automatically record the video, and all of those clips will be saved in the cloud video. You can also select to save those videos inside of your micro SD card if you have a micro SD card. And you can actually go in here and save all of the video directly into your phone as well, which is really, really cool. And last of all, we have the voice button, which is to turn on the speaker. So as you can see, you can turn off the speaker and turn it on anytime you want. And over here all the way to the right, we have settings. This is where you go to control everything that you want to do with the camera, guys, including the storage. Do you want it to store in cloud or on your SD card? Orientation, environment, motion detection, active time, power frequency, LED mode, device name, password, and everything else. So very, very easy and convenient to use. And once again, I have never ever had any issue with this camera for the past month that I have been using it. I absolutely love it because it is totally 100% wire free. You do not have to connect this to any wire whatsoever. All you have to do, take it out the box, hook it up on the wall or anywhere you want, and it is ready to go. You will never ever have to worry about recharging it because it uses power directly from the sun to recharge the battery. Once you have it up there, you can leave it up there for the rest of its lifetime. So with all that being said, guys, I absolutely love this camera. If you want to check it out, link will be in the description box down below. Thanks everybody for watching, and I will see you all in the next video.